308 mags. Mass casualty aid bag. 30 seconds in, I'm showing 0 online. What's going on, guys? YouTube does not seem to be telling you that we're here. All the right-hand shotgun rigs sold out. I think there's some lefts remaining. Multicam AKM4 micros, those went up tonight. You might still be able to get one of those. Raid AKM4 micros. Amy, Meddy, Casey, Gary, Paul, what's up? I think we're about to do a few multicam black lever gun rigs. Byron, what's up? Tim, Sam, what's up? Toxic knife pouches, no. Sam, are you the sign guy? Is that you? Oh, we do have toxic. Yeah, there's toxic knife pouches here. Chuck, what's up? Chuck Peoples. Not the sign guy. What's the new thing you showed at the beginning? Mass casualty aid bag. You can load it out however you want, but let's take a look. 4 tourniquets on top. You can put 2,000 IV, two 1,000 IV bags here. These will hold 500 IV bags, but you can load it up however you want it to be loaded up. You could also jam some more shit in here in between. Witch Doctor, what's up? Amanda, what's up? Bag is that thumbnail. Mass casualty aid bag. Any word on the Tomahawk? My Tomahawk guy was just here actually last weekend. .308 covert rig. Email went out. I'm not even sure what else on that email. We have some large multicam tool bags. We have some of the smaller size multicam tool bags. We built a bunch of zippered grocery bags today. Here's some more of those mass casualty aid bags. Monica, what's up? What's everybody doing this weekend? Anything good? Anything fun? We're running mesh pockets. We've got medical backpacks coming in multicam. Fat Nets, what's up? Shotgun micro. Byron, did you get shipping? Oh, you probably didn't because we need that free item still for it. .18 by 18 pillowcases. We're house hunting and purging, right on. Very cool. I think we're doing some exploring this weekend. A couple different places, big places. First hard freeze, tarping what's left of the garden. Try to extend the season, right on. Row house, man. A row house would give you 2 months early start and 2 months late. Starting fall cleanup, winterization this weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting hoses and stuff away. Amanda and I actually went out and walked the whole back property today. It's weird, only 29 people on here right now. Ankle med kits are going. If you would like to make sure you get one of these, let me know and I'll put them online if they're not already. Do you use drip? So I have drip. I have commercial drip irrigation. Low pressure, so we can run it just off of a gravity tank. But I've never actually installed it and used it. Oh, small mesh pockets. I was like, why are we running more tear-offs? So medical backpacks again right there. It's Friday night. Everyone's out partying. I don't think that's the case. I haven't seen the new Kangal puppy in quite a while. Do you still have it? Of course I have it. Of course I have it. Hold on a second. I have a picture of her next to Magnus today. Of course, every time you pull a camera out, they move. So let me see if I can find. Yeah, here it is, right here. No, she's not tiny. She ate a rabbit yesterday. She about killed a giant Cornish cross chicken today. She pulled a bunch. She holds them down and like pulls their feathers out. So it's got like a hole in the back of its neck under its head. And when you look in there, there's like meat stuff inside, like neck stuff in there. Ryan Ray, what's up, man? What is this? Tool pod tote? Youth group spending the weekend camping on the new property, trying to get them excited about being outside. Right on. How much? What size is the property? No party for people that have been working all day. Nope, I'm tired. I am tired. I need a dog that would remove all the feathers off chicken and geese. She'll probably do 150 acres. That's awesome, man. Good for you guys. Is that your property, Jay? That's awesome, dude. Just a little heads up for you guys. I got an email before I got online, and I inherited $52 million. So I'm just going to take everybody's orders and refund all of you guys. And I think I'm going to demolish this building and put 10 stories underground with my swimming pool and everything underground. I think that's probably a sensible use for $52 million. Nigerian Prince. I don't know what it was. It's along those lines, but it actually looked more official. The English wasn't broken. You're rich, bitch. What's up, Josh? How are you, man? Me and a group of friends went in together and build it up like a small. That's great, man. That's awesome, Jay. Good for you. Great Wolf, what's up, Bob? Hey, I got you on that belt, buddy. Josh Winnie. We recorded the last of the private group question answer today. And we got a couple videos went up. We're on Rumble. Everything is set up. So everything we post to YouTube goes to Rumble now. Tried after 11-hour shift. I'm crashing after. Yeah, me too, I think. Doing good. Getting ready for St. Louis. Very cool, man. Are you going there for training or something? Unofficial business? Chuck, did you see the MCAB? They are not online yet. They will be maybe in the next few days. Covert 308 rig. Who got the text today? I built that one today. Chuck got it. Byron got it. Fat Nuts got it. Paul Vaccaro got it. Monica, Sam, got it. Did I hear you say more med backpack? Yeah, multicam medical backpacks are going right now. There's a ton of labor. We were actually talking about that. I think on the private group video. I think we were talking about that. There's as much labor in making the fucking mesh pockets as there is in making the whole damn backpack. Spags, what's up, man? How are you? Jay Davenport, got it. Josh got it. Good evening, John and Esther Fraser. What's up? Austin Davis. Austin, right next to Frosty Morn. Well, close to it. Clarksville, there is another huge abandoned place. I'll send you a link to it. And it's a trip because when you look at abandoned like Clarksville, every time you find something cool, it says it's demolished, and it's not. They're not. There is a great candy corn shortage. Probably because people don't like candy corn. Dale Woodmansey, what's up, man? How are you? Austin Davis. Did you get your chickens yet? We had that conversation today, too. You still make horizontals, tear off for the belt. So we never made a tear off for the belt. We do a horizontal compact tear off. These, right? And to put it on a belt, you just get a set of our belt adapters, which are belt loops, and you can put it on a belt. Nope, in-laws flying from California want to do all the tourists. Had 2 requirements. Go to first form, and an hour every day needs to be dog trained. Cool. Cool. What's St. Louis? Why St. Louis and not Nashville, for instance? Like, what's St. Louis famous for? We explored the entire abandoned village of Daisytown, Elkmont. Oh yeah, Elkmont. I was looking at some videos from Elkmont tonight. There's some really good, like U.S. Steel built a lot of towns that have mines and steel plants, and a lot of those are abandoned. There's a really good one on the way into Chattanooga, a huge U.S. Steel plant that's just sitting there vacant. Randonautica app. I have not heard of Randonautica. I have 2 de-Googled phones right here that have no googly on them. But if, you know, 90%, well, 99% of what I use a phone for is Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, right? So I don't know. I mean, I know the benefits of a de-Googled phone, but I don't know how I would use a de-Googled phone. Come out this way, we need to hit the tunnels in Biltmore. Perma pastures. We were talking about that with Scully. There's a video that maybe or maybe not coming out. We were talking about Biltmore, and I said, man, we need Billy Bond on this video. Caught up yesterday's live. Today heard the red material. The red material is in, yes. And I said, okay, build red medical backpacks. And they said, no, we don't have black mesh. So the black mesh is on the way also. As soon as we have that, we'll do red medical backpacks. Currently, multicam medical backpacks are being done. It's an app that allows you to explore the world around you in weird locations that have had some type of phenomena. Oh, I'll check that out. That sounds cool. St. Louis has the Arch. The zoo is one of the best in the country and is free. They have a famous train station. It's also a hotel. What are the big, huge Grand Central Station, right? The big, huge train stations. There's several Grand Central stations, and there's some really, really weird history around those places. And when you go in those, most of them are closed down. When you get inside them, they are so fucking enormous. It's like they were made for giants. There's one in Kentucky, too. The Arch in St. Louis, gateway to the west. Randonautica, not Random Nautica. Randonautica. Woman!
What?
Hey, look up Randonautica app.
R or B?
R. Randonautica app. It's an app to explore stuff in your area that all has like weird phenomena around it.
Okay.
Do you find it?
So they have Randonautica and they have Randonautica location.
I don't know. Just read the reviews on it and see. Bob, the chickens are your fault. Your coop is nicer than most houses I've lived in, and that's what Ann wants to get if we get chickens. No. I'm putting my foot down. That is not fucking happening, Austin. Union Station is the one they want to go to. It's actually the same one we went to a few years ago and stayed in. Pretty cool. So there's a lot of tunnel systems and sub-levels to those places. And a lot of those places are like off limits. But if you start just opening doors, sometimes doors open. Do a run of red tourniquets. Yeah, send me an email. We can run red tourniquets. Started off in a tub. Exactly, Bob. Austin, point out to the woman that if she gets 2 or 3 extra jobs, she could have a chicken house like Bob has. Oh, there she is. Wow. I'm never saying a word about chickens again. I told you how to get chickens. Listen. Are you listening? How about now? Are you listening now? When Austin comes here on Monday, go to Rural King and pick you out 6 chickens. You could put them in your in your upstairs bathroom. I assume you have an upstairs bathroom. Put them in the bathtub. They'll live in the bathtub for at least 6 weeks. Get baby chicken called quail. Time to clean the refrigeration coil. Are you telling me, Josh? Probably. Yes, it is. Can you hear it, or do you just notice something up, or you know we haven't done it? Quail are really easy. Cody has a bunch of quail. You have quail, Dakota? question mark. Here's a 308 covert rig. Holds 308 mags. It's pretty fucking nice. I'm telling you to tell someone. Got it. Amanda, tell somebody to tell somebody that we need the coil cleaned on the refrigerator. Eventually, somebody should tell Tad. Great Wolf, there is somebody in Camden that sells, I think they sell quail as well as fertilized eggs. This super fucking dirty table here.
What?
This super dirty table, was this supposed to go back to TAC Response also?
I don't know.
There's no fucking way this is one of our tables this dirty.
I think they brought it.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to go back with all their other stuff. It just got, it
I'm
didn't.
not the one who went.
Yeah, I get it. Look at that little thing. What would happen if 12 chicks showed up next week at your doorstep? Their terribly untrained dog would eat them. Wait until I get you a Dixon Cider shirt. Great Wolf is great. Everybody knows about it but me. How are the Halloween Hanks coming along? They're very nice. She's over there messing with them. She's got a pile of them. Look how cute that is. Just bagged a wild turkey. Was using your single point bungee sling. Worked great. I have a roll-up dump pouch on the way. Can't wait to fill it with squirrels. Right on. Right on. We have roll-up dump pouches available in a few colors right now. Did you get your turkey like with a string trimmer? Did you have a single point sling on your weed eater and you would just string trim the turkey? I assume shotgun, right? Have you seen the guys shoot turkeys with bow and arrow with archery? They shoot right next to the turkey's neck and it cuts its head off, like clean cuts, detaches the head. It depends on what you mean by chicks. Either way, one of us is hiding them from the other. Ninja sword turkey kill, that'd be cool. Like a toe, a ninja toe. Is there going to be a pumpkin carving contest? I don't know. How many people are interested? I heard Austin's girls are doing a pumpkin, SOE pumpkin. You're not wrong, but Jack Spirko gave us some great advice on the dog too. So all I need to do is finish convincing Austin that he's going to let me do what I want to do. And stop asking permission. If it is for the benefit of the family, just do it. If it is for the betterment of the family, unless it's something that negatively impacts Austin, right? Like you're not allowed to sell like any of Austin's shit to fund a project. But if it's just some minor stuff that's going to make things better, just do it. Austin's not even going to realize it happened for at least a couple weeks. Like, I'm not bullshitting. You could get chickens and that motherfucker wouldn't know you had chickens, as long as they're not in the house. If they're in the house, your girls are going to tell him. But you could totally get chickens, And Austin, I'll bet you could get chickens and put them in your garage in like a trough, and I'll bet he wouldn't even know. Turkey, 40-yard shot. That's awesome. That's awesome. And if Austin gets mad, just do that thing that he likes you to do. Whatever it is, like that thing that he always wants you to do, just do more of that. My wife just does it, then convincing me I already agreed to it. If it's for the betterment, I mean, I think we're getting an ostrich. Every time I say something that I think is kind of like out there, Amanda's like, yeah, we should totally do that. You have 100% of the commodity that Austin wants. Get started. That's right. That's right. And I mean, he seems to know how to use it. I mean, there's some kids running around. If you guys have cats, just put in cat noises on YouTube. Your cats will be very interested in that video. Should we pick the emus up this weekend?
Sure.
If you stop seeing us in the
I
chat,
still want to go to the haunted places, though.
that might mean she's getting chickens. Working that trade out tonight. You're getting your payment in, and then the chickens tomorrow. Bro, I'll be in Clarksville tomorrow, I think. We can hit up Tractor Supply, or not. We can hit up Rural King. I was there 2 weeks ago, and they had chickens. They always have chickens. They have rabbits too. Charlie Wood, what is up? What's really going on? Anybody using SOE gear tomorrow? I type in cat videos for my cats and let them watch TV. That is, they love the bird ones. I just put in like cats meowing and shit, and these cats go fucking crazy. Use SOE every day, hang in my belt. Wife wants some of those miniature donkeys. Eventually, I know I'll be getting them. You could totally get them, right? You could even get them in like, if you had a MR2, you could still pick up a miniature donkey. I mean, it's great. You could put a miniature donkey. You could totally put a miniature donkey in a super kit bag and just zip its head out, you know, so it can breathe. But then all the poop would be inside, and you could set them like in your passenger seat. Teaching a class. Cat looks like it's sticking its tongue out. Hey, put your tongue back in your mouth, weirdo. You want me to deliver some Dixon orders in 20 minutes? No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Thank you, though. You and Amanda need to check out Ox Ranch in Texas. Oh, also drive the tank. All kinds of exotic animals. Right on. I got a friend, actually a friend, not just some dude that I've heard of. A dude I know breeds zoo animals. All kinds of zoo animals. And Bob, we'll just get a tank and we'll just have our own tank. Scully got a Unimog finally. He got his tractor Unimog. All right, guys, I'm going to start shutting this down here. So last minute comments, questions, anything you want to discuss before we get off of here? So we could use an MRAP. I can't remember the last time I went to the zoo. Might look into doing that this weekend. Amy, Amanda and I went to the zoo a couple of years ago. They had the Festival of Lights there in the Nashville Zoo. We had a really good time actually, and I caught a flamingo. They had little baby flamingos running. I mean, they wanted me to give it back, but for a little while I had a flamingo.
It wouldn't fit in his pocket.
I remember how an MRAP would do drive. You mean you wonder how an MRAP would do driving through a swale? Big vehicle would go through a swale. I remember how an MRAP would do driving through a swale. I do mean that. What are those? Clothes bags? Mark Trammell, have a good night, man. I'll check it out. Sorry you couldn't keep your flamingo. I took a bird from the zoo once. It's like this little parrot bird. I don't remember what kind it was. It sat on the ground all the time. San Diego Zoo. I had a bear for a little while. Stole a horse once. Mom made me give it back after a couple weeks. She didn't even know that thing was in the backyard. I'll try to bring up. So penguins are cool, but keep in mind, like if you're serious, penguins squirt liquid fish shit. So that's a really nasty deal. Are woodland NSWs next? I don't know. First time I went to Drive Tank, we shot 60 millimeter mortar, blew up 1 pound shape charge, and shot a bunch of machine guns. Second time, Dylan minigun. Wife didn't know what a treat it was. What does the wife think about it today? Do you mean the wife didn't know what the price tag was? Is that what that translates to? Or was she like totally down for it? She's like, this is so fucking cool. I am so hot. Let's go make a baby. An animal love. No, I'm an animal stealer. I'm an animal collector. Penguins shit liquid fish shit. It's horrible. Penguins don't like leave a poop. They projectile shit liquid shit, and if they're in the water, it just clouds up the water. It's disgusting. Sexual assault penguin. Yeah, I mean, we saw it in at the Ripley's Aquarium in Chattanooga. That penguin tank they have.
Yeah.
They're all shitting in there.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Satan? I do not know if I even need to know that. Well, Amy, I wasn't telling you that. Great Wolf was saying he will bring a penguin back with him, and I said, "Okay, your car's gonna stink." Do the cats chew wires? They do. No, they've never chewed wires. That cat sneezes and like gummy bears come out its nose. She didn't care either way. I was geeking out with the minigun. That's cool. I'm surprised you don't have a minigun. I had a ferret that chewed up wires. It would chew all your fucking wires and your toes. Mine do. Maybe put hot sauce on them or spray like pepper spray on the wires. Haven't heard from Austin or Ann. Must be getting chickens tomorrow. The little cat is the one that regurgitates? Regulates? Oh, regulates, yeah. Regulates. If you get a minigun, I'm coming for a visit. I thought you're going for a visit anyways. I heard one of the Lester boys got in trouble. I also heard that he hit up my video guy and was like, "Hey, I don't want to buy the $1 membership. Can you just send me the video?" See, so Chuck is going to visit Bob, but it would be cooler if Bob had a minigun when Chuck got there. You could just like drive around with it, right? And just have it rotate without ammo in it. That would even be cool. You could like go to a drive-thru or something and have your minigun. Just remind me of something my mother used to do with my brother to stop the thumb sucking. Make a nail polish that tastes horrible, clear coat. Yeah, they'll put hot sauce on a lot of kids' nails when they chew their fingernails. Or they have some bittering things too, like bittering agents. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good night. If you never hear from me again, it's because my 52 million came in. I did get an email saying I have 52 million. So, Bob, we're going to level this building and we're going to dig 10 stories down. Bowling alley and swimming pool. They have replica miniguns that run off propane. They certainly do, yeah, airsoft ones. All right, guys, good night.